A very beautiful morning to you all. Students, today I am again with you with our new chapter, second chapter, Children at Work. It is a story by Geeta Wolf, and this story tells us about the pathetic condition of children who work in their early life. It shows the child labor, how the poor people suffer from the poverty, and how the little children work to earn their livelihood. The story portrays the pathetic condition of the poor in the city. A boy ran away from home and fell into the trap of life of indignity. He found the life of the village better as compared to the city. इस चैप्टर में एक लड़का जिसका नाम वेलू है वो अपने घर से भाग जाता है और जब वो शहर में जा कर के देखता है तो उसको पता चलता है कि शहर की लाइफ जो है कितनी ज़्यादा मुश्किल है। इसके मुकाबले में, इसके कंपैरिजन में गांव का जीवन जो है बहुत ही ज़्यादा इजी है। द सर्वाइवल इन द सिटी इज़ अ कॉन्स्टेंट स्ट्रगल फॉर द पुअर एंड द children work for survival instead of school. In the cities who are poor children survive for their earnings, for their to satisfy their hunger instead of schools. Their childhood is crushed under the cruel hands of poverty. उनका जो बचपन है वो किसके नीचे दब करके रह जाता है? गरीबी के नीचे जो है दब करके रह जाता है। They don't get opportunities to go to school and to study like us, like you. Some children who work in their early life for the survival because they are helpless to do that. वो मजबूर हैं ऐसा करने के लिए। If they will not do work, they will not get anything to eat. And this is the main problem of our country. And some children who are poor don't get the opportunity to go to school to study. So I'm going to read this chapter. There are many reasons why children have to work. Some help their family make a livelihood. Others who run away from unhappy homes need to support themselves. Children who have to work can't go to school and play like other children of their age. There are given many reasons that why the children have to work. Some help their families to earn something for their survival. Others, some children are those who run away from their homes because of their unhappy life, need to support themselves, and they do work to support themselves. Children who have to work can't go to school. Such type of children who start work in their early life can't go to school because they don't earn this much that they can go to school and play like others of their age and play like other children who are of their age. In first paragraph, first part of the chapter, main points are given here. On these points the whole paragraph, whole part is based. First point is Velu, an 11-year-old boy, runs away from home. He wanders around 4 hours before getting on a train to Chennai without a ticket. Tired and hungry, he doesn't know where to go, and when a stranger at the station shouts a word of welcome. In the story, Velu is main character, who is a poor boy, just of 11. And he runs away from his home because he was unhappy at his home. He wanders here and there for hours, for many hours, before boarding on a train to Chennai without a ticket because he didn't have any money to buy ticket. So he was without ticket and he boarded in a train which was going to Chennai. He was very tired and hungry. He doesn't know where to go. He had not decided his destination when a stranger at the station shouts a word of welcome. He was thinking that where he will go now when he was standing on a station, because he didn't have any money, he didn't have any shelter to live in the new city. Then suddenly he heard a stranger voice. उसको तभी एक जो है आवाज़ सुनाई देती है किसी अजनबी की, और वो देखता है कि who is speaking there. There was somebody who shouts to welcome him in this new city. Now the story starts. When the Kanyakumari Express pulled in at Chennai Central, it took Velu some time to get off. In which train he boarded? He boarded in Kanyakumari Express. And when the train stopped at Chennai Central, it took Velu some time to get off. When he finally stood on the platform, his legs felt wobbly as if he was still on a moving train. चेन्नई वेलू नाम का लड़का जो कि केवल 11 साल का था, उसने वो कौन सी ट्रेन में जा रहा था? कन्याकुमारी एक्सप्रेस में था। और जब कन्याकुमारी एक्सप्रेस चेन्नई सेंट्रल स्टेशन पर आकर के रुकती है तो वो भी ट्रेन से नीचे उतर लेता है और वो फाइनली जो है प्लेटफॉर्म पर खड़ा हुआ था। बट हीज़ लेग्स फेल्ट वोबली, लेकिन अभी भी उसकी टांगें जो हैं वो हिल रही थी। दे वर इन शेकिंग मोड एंड ही वॉज फीलिंग दैट एज इफ़ ही वॉज स्टिल ऑन अ मूविंग ट्रेन, और उसको ऐसा लग रहा था जैसे वो अभी भी चलती ट्रेन में है। ओए, आउट ऑफ द वे अ पोर्टर वेंट बाय विद अ लोडेड ट्रॉली। वेलू जंप्ड असाइड। एक कुली वहाँ से जो है अपनी लोडेड ट्रॉली लेकर के जा रहा था, अपनी सामान से भरी हुई ट्रॉली लेकर के जा रहा था, और वो वेलू को बोलता है कि रास्ते से हट जाओ। एंड वेलू जंप्ड असाइड। When Velu got instruction, he jumped aside. He sat on a bench on the platform, putting his small bundle down. Then Velu sat on a bench which was on the platform. He was having a small bundle, small knot in which he was having some clothes. In all his 11 years, he had never seen so many people, except once a year at the fair in his village. Now he was thinking that he had not seen such a crowd in his whole life in the period of 11 years. उसने अभी तक जो है अपनी ज़िंदगी में इतनी लोग नहीं देखे थे। अपनी 11 साल की उम्र में एक बार देखे थे, except once a year when he was in a fair in the village. जब वो गांव में एक मेले में गया हुआ था, then he saw a crowd in the village. Second time he was watching such a crowd in this new city. People walked by, bumping into him with their suitcases. A voice announced something on a loudspeaker. Near him a group of people sat on their luggage, looking at a TV hanging from the roof. The noise was terrible. Now the scene of station is shown here, is told here by the writer. He says that people walked by. Many people were walking here and there, bumping into him with their suitcases. They were going with their suitcases और जो है वेलू से टकरा रहे थे। A voice announced something. There was a loudspeaker where he heard something. Near him a group of people sat on. और उसके पास जो है एक लोगों का ग्रुप जो है आकर के बैठ जाता है on their luggage, अपने सामान पर। Looking at a TV hanging from the roof. और वो जो है छत पर जो एक टीवी लगा हुआ था उसकी तरफ देख रहे थे। द नॉइज़ वॉज टेरिबल, और ये जो आवाज़ आ रही थी वो बहुत ही ज़्यादा भयंकर थी। वेलू पुट हिज हेड डाउन ऑन हिज नीज, वेलू का सिर चकरा रहा था। ही वॉज फीलिंग गिडी। वेलू पुट हिज हेड डाउन ऑन हिज नीज, वो अपने घुटनों पर अपना सिर रख के बैठ जाता है। फीलिंग मिजरेबल एंड एग्जॉस्टेड, बहुत ही ज़्यादा दुखी और बहुत ही ज़्यादा थका हुआ वो महसूस कर रहा था। He had run away from his village 2 days ago because he was hungry from 2 days. He hadn't eaten anything from 2 days. For 2 days he hadn't eaten nothing but some peanuts and a piece of jaggery. In his bundle he carried a shirt, a towel and a comb. Now he tells that he had not eaten anything from 2 days, just some peanuts and a piece of jaggery, और एक गुड़ की डली जो उसके पास थी, उसके सिवाय उसने 2 दिन से कुछ नहीं खाया था। और उसके बंडल में उसकी जो नोट थी उसमें क्या था, एक शर्ट, एक टॉल और एक कॉम था। He had walked for most of the first day to Kannur and they got or the train to Chennai. He had walked for most of the first day to Kannur. वो सबसे पहले दिन जब घर से निकला तो वो कन्नूर के लिए गया और उसके बाद वो जो है चेन्नई आने वाली ट्रेन में बोर्डिंग उसने की। वेलू हैड नो मनी फॉर अ टिकट बट लकीली द टिकट कलेक्टर डिडंट कम टू द अनरिजर्व्ड कंपार्टमेंट। वेलू हैडंट बाय एनी टिकट बिकॉज ही डिडंट हैव एनी मनी, बट लकीली, लेकिन भाग्यवश उस दिन टिकट कलेक्टर भी जो है जिस कंपार्टमेंट में, अनरिजर्व्ड कंपार्टमेंट में वो था, वहाँ पर नहीं आया। ही हैड ट्राइड टू स्लीप ऑन द फ्लोर नियर द डोर, उसने कोशिश की कि जो दरवाजे के पास फर्श था उस पर जो है सोने की कोशिश करता है वो। अ ग्रुप ऑफ मैन नेक्स्ट टू हिम हैड प्लेड कार्ड्स एंड शाउटेड ऑल नाइट, और उससे आगे जो आदमी, कुछ लोग बैठे हुए थे जो ताश खेल रहे थे, कार्ड्स का गेम खेल रहे थे, वो पूरी रात जो है चिल्लाते रहे। ए व्हाट न्यू टू टाउन कॉल्ड आउट अ रफ वॉइस, तभी एक जो है आवाज़ आती है और वो आवाज़ कैसी थी, रफ, जिसमें क्या बोल रहे थे, अरे क्या तुम इस शहर में नए हो। वेलू ओपन हिज आइज, वेलू तभी अपनी आंखें खोलता है। There were a lot of people standing around, but nobody was looking at him. He saw that many people were standing around him, but nobody was talking to him. Nobody was speaking to him. Now he thought that from where he heard that noise, here, now the voice again comes. Here, मैं यहाँ हूँ, अरे मैं यहाँ हूँ. He turned around. He looked around. Behind him was a girl around his own age wearing a long banyan that came down to her knees. He saw that there was a girl who was same of his age, who was standing behind him, and she was wearing a long banyan that was coming down to her knees, जो उसके घुटनों तक आ रही थी. Her hair was stiff and brownish and she had a huge sack on one shoulder. उसके बाल जो है बहुत ही भद्दे उलझे हुए थे, ब्राउन कलर के थे, और उसके पास एक बड़ा बोरा था जो उसने एक कंधे पर लटका रखा था. Her hair, she was picking up dirty plastic cups from the floor and stuffing these into her sack. She was a rag picker. Now we understood from this paragraph that the girl who was talking to him was a rag picker, and she was having a one huge sack on her one shoulder, and she was picking up dirty plastic cups, papers from the floor and stuffing them into her sack. Why is she calling me? Thought Velu. Now Velu thought that why this girl is calling me? She is strange. And then also she is calling me. And why is a girl wearing a banyan? And being a girl, शी इज़ वेयरिंग अ बनियान, एक लड़की होने के बाद भी वो एक बनियान पहने हुए है। नो नीड टू स्टेयर स्टूपिडली, व्हाट्स योर नेम? नाउ द गर्ल स्पीक्स टू वेलू, वाई आर यू स्टेयरिंग एट मी स्टूपिडली? इतनी मूर्खता से मेरी तरफ क्यों देख रहे हो बेवकूफ़? व्हाट्स योर नेम, तुम्हारा नाम क्या है? वेलू मटर्ड वेलू लुकिंग अवे, वेलू जो है देखते हुए उसकी तरफ बोलता है वेलू। सो मिस्टर वेलू, सेड द गर्ल लुकिंग एट हिज बंडल, रन अवे फ्रॉम होम? नाउ द गर्ल सेड टू वेलू, मिस्टर वेलू, I can assume that you had run away from your home because you are having a bundle. So tomorrow we will continue our chapter. Thank you.